live in this community today may be to share in an inhuman existence. One must learn from implausible models the speciality of survival. One must be as relentless in the pursuit of this survival as these tough city pigeons, with hands to steal, legs to run, eyes that view life and death, which may, unless one is stronger than the strong, crush whatever human sensibilities there are left remaining. One might ask, how does one learn the specialities which separate man from what we consider the lower animals? On these streets, the youth of the South Bronx is molded and educated in the rules of the survival game.
Growing up in the Bronx during the 80s, that was the time where crack really hit the inner city, and you have friends who had brothers and sisters and aunts, maybe mothers that was using. I didn't think it was gonna be better. That's just the way life was. You learn how to grow up and get immune to it. You get used to it. During that time, they did it in your face. People didn't really care. You know, a little kid was standing there and they got a crack pipe in their mouth. There's times where I've seen people just sleeping in the staircase, homeless. People sleeping on the roof. It was part of everyday life. My life was full of struggle and pain. Working at jobs where I was making teenager money. Working at a job where I bent backwards, and when I get a raise, I get a 25-cent raise. I didn't get what I felt I deserved. Felt expendable. And one day my brother-in-law, who always inspired me, he went and got a CDL and he said, hey, go get your permit. And he showed me one of his pay stubs. He had a $2,500 paycheck after taxes with a Class B. So I'm like, ooh, okay, you know what? If he's getting that with a Class B, what a Class A gonna get me? Class A gonna get me the life that I really want. Class A is gonna allow me to go buy that $350,000 house so I ain't gotta live in the projects. Every time it rains, the ceiling leak, and I gotta be up 3 in the morning with a bucket. I said to myself, if I'm going through this, there's 1,000 other people in the world going through the struggle and the pain. I know what a negative mindset and being angry brought me. Being angry every day ain't bring me nothing but more things that made me mad. The more you complain, the more things that'll come along to make you complain more. So I said, okay, I know what the negative side of having an attitude will bring me. Let me see what positivity will do. So I had to start moving myself from around people who just didn't want better. You gotta surround yourself with go-getters, and that was my mentality. I'm gonna surround myself with people who want better in life, and that's where I'm at. And now I'm sharing my story because I feel like this. When it's all said and done and I'm no longer here, what did I do to change something in the world? What will people say about me when I'm no longer here? I had to go through the pain and the struggle to grow. Going through the pain and the struggle built my character. It taught me what I'm able to withstand that the world can throw, because the world is an ugly place and life don't come with a blueprint. And everybody go through trials and tribulations. You can get out of your current condition, but you gotta condition your mind. You gotta program your mind. You gotta start getting in books. You gotta start reading books on how successful people think. You gotta start watching motivational videos. And you can get out of poverty. You can get out of the hood. You can get back on track with your bills and your goals and get out of debt. Because I did it, and you can do it. Go after your goals and dreams. The only one that can stop you is you. The only one that can let you down is you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't accomplish something, because others will sit and try to get you discouraged. So at the end of the day, just remember, don't never let a disbeliever, a doubter, a hater, a relative, a brother, a sister, a girlfriend, a husband put a ceiling on your sky.